So in today's video, we're going to be doing something really simple. It's a snack plate for children. I've got some cousins coming over. I wanted to show you how simple this is. When you have fussy children and you know that your cousins are a little fussy, what you want to do is separate your foods into groups. That means putting out carrot sticks, that means putting out olives. But you put them out completely separated to groups because fussy children don't want their foods to touch. They don't want the foods touching because they may not like that olive. They may not want that olive covered in carrot. They may not want the cheese touching the tomato juice. So if I'm ever doing a snack plate for children, I'm always starting with carrot. Carrot sticks are classic. You cannot go wrong with a few carrot sticks. No child wants skin on their carrots. I don't either. You get a piece like this, you want to cut it in half. That is what a child wants. When they're fussy, I'm convinced they have royal blood because they think they're royalty, and you should just treat them like they're royalty. This is my secret, is just making things look like they came from pre-packaged, like properly chopped up portions of sticks. Try and keep them consistent in size. What else could you put on a snack plate? Put black olives. You could put cucumbers. I'll show you some. This is the perfect style to do your cucumbers. Just circles. Don't ever do sticks because people don't like that. You've got your cucumbers. Next thing you want to add is some cheese, but you want to cube it. See, my kids are very fussy. They love their cheese done into cubes. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a block of cheese, and with our block of cheese we're going to do something that children love. You want to go in and do a very thick slice of cheese. That's good enough for some squares. You want to get a grid pattern and do very thick pieces of cubes of cheese. So we've got 3 long portions. We're going to do our grid this way and try and make them as square as you can, because kids love when things are either circles or sticks or squares. Kids love geometry. It's maths on a plate. So we've got some cheese cubes there. Line it up. Again, squares, as close to a square as you possibly can make, because like I said, we love squares, we love circles, we love long rectangle pieces of food. I would think that that's plenty of cheese. Like I said, save any that don't look perfectly square and only put out square pieces. It'll look super fancy and it'll look like you put in more effort than you actually did. So again, another food group that you could probably put on here is tomatoes, but we don't have any tomatoes. But what we do have is olives.
Both.
Why don't we put out some regular salamis?
Do both. Do both.
We should do both. Regular salamis. Everyone loves a regular salami. Again, all you have to do is make it look pretty, like a fan of meat. This is what I call a child's charcuterie board. Now, if children like peanuts, I don't say put it on this plate, I say put it on a different plate. So, again, try to make sure your cheese isn't touching that. I suggest putting olives
On that.
on this plate. You get your olives. Again, don't let it touch anything else. I would think funny that some people think children don't like healthy food. Have you tried putting it on a plate for them? Because I guarantee you, if you put that on a table, someone will eat it. So we've got 2 snacks there. Now, the next step for our snack attack is going to be doing backup carrot sticks. Let's just pinch off these carrot sticks in case we run out of any. And make sure we have heaps of carrot, because I use these plates very often. I think what we should do now is we should do some bologna squares. What do you think? Should we do bologna?
Only circles.
Yeah, we should do polony circles or,
Circles.
yeah. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we can't do circles like we were requesting, but what we can do is just